Hello, this is George, and we're going to run this last day of month system that I described in the post through the Trading Simula platform, which, as you probably already know from my post, is the software that you get for free when you purchase my trend following systems book. You can purchase that at Amazon. But I just want to show you how quick this is done. We're actually going to test it on 4 different markets: the mini S&P Russell, mini Nasdaq, and also the mini Dow. And so you saw a little bit of code that you need to modify in this post. I use Sublime to zero out or to hide the unnecessary code that you'd have to see. Trading Simula, there's a lot of code in there, but you only have to pay attention for a very small amount of it. So let's go ahead and run this real quick. Okay, I'm using PyScripter and I'm using Pinnacle data. I got this data for like $99. It's the historical database of continuous data going back many years on many different markets. And you can get the point adjusted, which is the continuous contract that we're accustomed to, or you can get the ratio adjusted, which I've been discussing in my post as well. And also you can get the non-adjusted data. So I just ran my my last day of month module in my Trading Simula. So I need to pick the markets. Here we could create a portfolio file, and by doing that you could pick different portfolios. But since I don't have a portfolio already made up for just these 4 markets, I'm going to pick them individually. You could just create a real quick text file and include these file names in it. So let's first off pick the mini Nasdaq, and I'm doing the N_REV, which is the point adjusted data. The RAD is ratio adjusted, and the NON is non-adjusted data. And again, $99 is a great investment for the data, and it's very good data. And you can update your database daily. He charges a monthly fee, and you'll definitely want to check his website out. But for the price, you can't beat it for $99 to get this historical data, and in such a good format. And then you can, such a good quality, and also you can have different formats. So let's go ahead and pick those markets real quick. That's mini Nasdaq, EN_REV. I'm going to use my control button here, and I'm going to pick the ES_REV. So it's mini Nasdaq, mini Russell, mini S&P, and we've got to go to the YM, which is the mini Dow Rev. So I should have 4 markets. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to open. It's going to load the data first. It does it very quickly. It's loading the entire history of those 4 data files, and then it's going to apply the algorithm simultaneously. It's going to span the portfolio on a horizontal basis. Instead of running one market at a time, it runs each day of each market at a time. It keeps track of everything. So we're done. So the results look like this. That's monthly, and it made $138,000 with a $48,000 drawdown. And let's look at the equity curve. If you're using my OpenPyXL compatible version, that's a module, OpenPyXL, so it can write stuff to an Excel document, which I've done. Let me go over there real quick. We're going to launch the Excel document, LDOM Excel. What it does, basically, it loads the monthly returns, and then it'll graph it. This is really neat. The portfolio stuff is really cool, and it does a lot of different metrics. I'm always adding performance metrics to the platform, so I'm expecting it to grow pretty quick in metrics. But here's real quick is the equity curve, and this is trading all 4 markets, not just one market, but all 4 markets simultaneously. And if you want to see other metrics, I create all these different files for this LDOM system. There's the equity matrix, there's the Monte Carlo analysis, there's the start trade drawdown analysis. I have the trades, and it should be at the end of every month. It's buying and coming out based on either the 50-day moving average when it crosses back, or 4 days, whichever comes first. And that's about it. I got drawdown analysis, and drawdown gets a little steep here at the end, but for a simple system, it does pretty good. Here's a composite report. Okay, So that's it. And if you want to get access to Trading Simula, just go buy my book. Trend Following Systems, a DIY project. Batteries included. Can you reboot and fix yesterday's algorithms to work with today's markets? Okay, I appreciate it. You have a great day.